real.
Sort of real.
So for everyone that doesn't know Theo, you're going to be able to learn a bit more about him today and about his journey as a streamer and as a competitive Hearthstone player. So first of all, let's talk a bit about your journey, like where you started being a streamer and a Hearthstone player. So the floor is yours.
All right, so Hearthstone, I started playing it during like my second year in university because I had some exams and I wanted to play something while learning for it. So I started with Hearthstone because I saw it on some League of Legends streams and my brother was playing it already. I think that was back in 2014. So I played it a bit and like a couple months later I got Legend and then just played it a bit casually for a while, and then the next year I kind of started to play it a bit more competitive. I got onto a team, and then 2015 also started streaming and like competing in some bigger tournaments. Got into like the Hearthstone Global Games team from the Netherlands for 2 years, and we did pretty well. But we were like twice, one round off going to like BlizzCon one time. The other time was Gamescom. It was a bit unfortunate. And then, I was just streaming during the time, but I wasn't really that big. It's like, I started in Dutch as well, and then transitioned to English. And then I think in 2018 it was, I hit #1 Legend for the first time with the Mind Blast Priest, you might know. I made the deck like the start of Witchwood. And, well, since then my streams started growing, and I got multiple times #1 Legend after that, and kind of since then I've been like a full-time streamer.
Good. How did it feel the first time you got #1?
I felt pretty great because like I've been playing the game for 4 years, and I've been like high ranked, but never hit rank 1. And then I hit rank 1 with like my own deck I made, because I'm not really a deck builder, but that deck I did make, so I was pretty proud of it.
Did you like celebrate or anything? Did you like pop champagne?
No, I was just happy on stream. And
Oh, it was on stream.
yeah, I was.
Oh my god!
I got
Yay.
every #1 on stream. Like I'm not really playing off stream.
Yeah, same for me. I don't really play off stream. I usually just, because it's already like a lot to like play at least 5 hours a day on stream. So
And then you just don't get burnt out if you don't play off stream.
Exactly. Okay, so you're Dutch. So did you? So were you always? Did you always live in the Netherlands, or did you move at one point? Or do you have any plans of staying in the Netherlands? Tell us about it.
I've lived always in the Netherlands and don't have any plans on moving. But I'm not saying it will never happen, but no plans right now.
Good. And so you're not from Amsterdam, right? You're from the outskirts of it.
Yeah, I mean, right now I live in Almere, which is like the city next to Amsterdam.
Okay, good. And so I'm guessing you do this for a living, right? Streaming.
Yes.
And competing.
Mm-hmm.
And did you ever thought about doing something else?
I mean, I thought about it, but like, I don't know, I wasn't really that interested in like doing like a 9-to-5 job. So I just kind of pursued streaming, and then if that didn't work, I could always use my degree I have.
So what's your degree?
I got a bachelor in economics and then a master in finance.
Nice. So let's talk about your parents. So what happened when you told them I'm gonna be a streamer / a gamer for a living? How did that go?
I mean, it wasn't really like one day to another I'm gonna stream full time. I was already streaming for some time, like every evening. I've always been really consistent in that. But I've always been supportive of it, like interested in it.
That's great. Um, and so, do you have brothers and sisters? Or you're
Yes,
like,
I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
and so when your parents talk about them with their jobs and everything, and they're like, this and this, and then one of my son is a is a gamer. That's how they say it.
I mean, my brothers are gamers too.
Oh yes, for real.
I mean, I started because of one of them, and like they've both hit like legend in Hearthstone as well, so they know what's going on.
But they do that for a living too?
No, they don't. One is still studying, and one just got his first job.
Okay, good. Okay, so so if we talk a bit more about the expansions of Hearthstone since you started, so which expansion was, in your opinion, the most exciting one that you liked the most?
Like in terms of lore, in terms of gameplay,
You can choose.
I guess I always look like kind of fondly back on Journey to Ungoro. I'm sure you've heard that more often before, but yeah, it was a good time. Besides Quest Rogue, that was horrible. And in terms of lore, I liked Knights of the Frozen Throne because I played a lot of World of Warcraft. I'm playing it again now, and like just just a great story, and played a lot in Wrath of the Lich King.
Good. And so what's your favorite mode? I'm guessing standard.
Yeah, that's the one I play the most by far.
And so second favorite would be which mode?
Second favorite. I mean, occasionally I play like Battlegrounds for a while, and I don't play it again, and then play it again.
Okay, so Battleground would be second.
Yeah, I mean, like I also play Vault occasionally.
Okay, and what about classic duels, arena?
Not really. I mean, I played like Arena, I think, last week for first time in like years.
Ooh, okay. Okay. And what about duels?
I played it because I had to do a quest. That was it. And now there's a new quest. I have to play it again.
What about mercenaries? Did you get into that bandwagon?
Well, I mean, I played it day one, and it's the only time I've played it.
Okay.
I guess I played it before the release, like a couple of hours.
Okay, so now let's talk a bit about your ambition. So what in 5 years, where do you see yourself? Yeah.
I don't know. That's just like in 5 years, like I don't know if I'm still streaming or not. Like maybe working somewhere else. I haven't really thought about it.
No?
I mean, like 5 years is such a long time. I feel like you can't really plan for that.
Okay, do you want a family?
I do.
So when do you see yourself having a family in the long term?
It's a tough one, like in the next 10 years somewhere.
Okay, good. Okay, so now let's talk a bit about your personal preference. Something that Language Hacker was treading. So let's start with the favorites question. So, let's start with the most basic one. Do you like cheese?
Yes.
Okay, which?
Especially Gouda.
Good. So that's your favorite cheese?
No. Don't really have a favorite cheese, but I do like cheese.
You need to pick one.
I don't even know which one I would pick.
We're listening. Do you need the help from chat?
No, I'll just say Gouda.
Okay, good.
Especially smoked Gouda, was it?
No. That's no. Gouda, that's okay, but not smoked Gouda. That is not that is not allowed on my stream. Okay, so What's your favorite meal?
Meal, I'll say like lasagna.
Good, good. Meat lasagna or
Yes.
yeah, okay, good. And so tonight, what are you gonna eat tonight?
Probably some soup. Like,
Some soup,
yeah.
like ramen.
I don't know. I just have to look in the like what I have. I haven't really thought about it yet.
Okay, good, 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 good. So, what is your your preference in between cats and dogs?
I guess dogs.
Okay, do you have a pet?
Nope.
No pet. Did you ever did you add one in the past or never?
Yeah, we had one in the past. Calvi has the English word for it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a guinea pig.
Guinea pig?
Yeah, we had one of those in the past.
Okay.
At least if the Google Translator is
Okay,
correct.
what was his or her name?
Can't remember. No, I think it was Kareltje.
What?
Kareltje, volgens mij, I think.
Okay, clearly something I'm not able to pronounce. So, do you have a favorite thing that you own from Hearthstone? Like a trophy or some gear, some clothes? What's your favorite thing that you have, that you own from Hearthstone?
From Hearthstone. I got a bunch here in the back.
Yay! So,
Oh.
are they all Hearthstone trophy and thingy?
No, these are top by Hearthstone, but like these smaller ones are from like when I played chess.
Oh, you're a chess player.
Well, long time ago. Probably like the Dutch Championship trophy I have. Or like
Yeah.
a wooden thingy was basically also from the Dutch Championship I won.
Can you show it to the camera, the trophy? Closer?
Oh,
Yeah, my god, that's so
see you near
cool.
the.
That is so cool.
I can't. It's mirrored, but it
Yeah, yeah,
says
yeah.
Nederlands kampioen Hearthstone 2017.
And how did you feel when you won that?
I mean, I was pretty happy. It was a good competitive field.
Was there confetti?
I don't think so.
No confetti.
Nope.
Yes, Felix. Thanks for the precision. Okay, so that's kind of sad. No confetti.
I don't mind. I got the trophy.
Yeah, good enough. So you didn't have to travel with it since it was in the Netherlands, right?
Well, I mean, the trophy was kind of big to take away, but I eventually got it home.
Okay, good. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. It's comic. I appreciate that.
Thanks for the confetti.
Yes, the confetti.
4 years too late. Yeah, 4 years.
Okay, so Alliance or Horde?
Well, I think I already said that, right? You can look there.
Tell us.
Alliance.
Good.
Always been Alliance. In World of Warcraft.
Me too. Me too. Okay, good. Yes. So we're gonna take some questions from chat. So Ono is asking, are you excited for the new hero cards?
One hand I am, because hopefully they open up some late game strategies. On the other hand, though, we've also seen in the past with like the hero cards that they've been quite deciding in who wins the game. So like if you play mirror, you both have hero cards and one draws it and the other doesn't, it can be very one-sided. So I think that's a bit of a problem with hero cards. But yeah, hopefully we get some new exciting gameplay with it, and it's gonna change the meta. Though I fear it might not, due to all the OTK decks we got right now, that you just don't have time to get the value out of those hero cards.
Yeah, and so which one are you most excited to try out?
Which one? Probably one that's good for control. Take a look. I guess I like the Shaman one, because it's a bit like the old Doctor Boom was, which I really liked.
Yeah, that's good. I'm very excited for the Priest one.
Oh yeah, that's also a good one, right? Just get extra damage or healing.
Yes, very excited for that. Okay, so another question from Chad. Do you think control is dead until rotation? Do the quests have to be nerfed or sent to wild?
Until rotation, maybe after that as well. It's really hard to play control with all the quests around there, because you don't really have any ways to like counter it at the moment. Like, you're playing a slower deck, you're never gonna beat like the Demon Siege or Mozaki. It's kind of just not gonna happen. So yeah, I fear it might just be dead for, well, as long as like the quests are in the game as they are now.
Okay. So another question. What do you think of the late game strategy in the new cards?
The late game strategy of what cards precisely then? There's a lot of new cards.
Zodlander. Do you have a precision on your question, or is it... Priest.
The late game strategy. I feel like if the hero card, then it might allow you to like just wield like more defensive, maybe, because you have the hero power. So if you're playing a deck that doesn't, have any healing, you'll eventually win with the hero power. So it might be happening. I haven't thought too much about the decks yet.
Okay. So another question from chat. How this in real life?
Oh, it's Thijs. Oh, he's a nice guy, for sure.
Well, he's not Dutch. Is he Dutch?
Yeah, he is.
He is Dutch. Okay.
I was with him on the Dutch team.
Ah. That makes sense. Does he live in the Netherlands?
Yeah. I don't know where he lives right now, but...
Okay. So you guys don't chill together?
No, we just saw each other at the events.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's continue into the which one you prefer. So if we say wine or beer, which one do you prefer?
Neither.
Neither. You don't drink?
Nope, I don't drink.
Like zero, never?
Yep.
Is that a reason? Is there a reason?
I feel like it's not that healthy, and it's probably better to just never start with it, and you don't miss anything either.
So when you party, you go to like a bar or anything, you take like a soda?
Yeah.
Interesting. Another question from chat. What do you want most for a holiday gift?
Oh, a great Hearthstone meta.
Okay, good. I would say that if it was me, I would want a new camera for streaming. And maybe a green screen too. Have you ever?
Green screen.
Yeah?
You don't really need it though, I feel like. I don't know, it's not really necessary for streaming.
Well, it's nice for dancing though on stream. Do you dance a lot?
Nope.
Okay, so you're not a dancer.
Not at all.
Okay. So what are your plans for Christmas holiday? Do you take a break during the holiday? Do you travel? What's your plans?
During the holidays, I'll be going to my parents and seeing my brothers there, and just stay there for for Christmas mostly, and then just between Christmas and like New Year's, I'll just still be streaming, I think.
Okay, good. Do you bring your setup with you at your parents' place?
No. I mean, it's like 10 minutes with the bike to my parents.
Okay, 10 minutes bike. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Do you live with roommates?
No.
You live
All
alone?
by myself here.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, I really don't mind being alone at all.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so another question from chat. Do you have any nerd hobbies like board games?
I just play a lot of other games.
Yes? Like what?
I mean, like right now, World of Warcraft, like, depends on my Xbox, like, different games, like, sometimes League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, and TFT a lot as well.
Do you like TFT?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you play video games every day, right?
Yeah, it's kind of my job as well, right?
No, but when you're not streaming,
yeah.
like
And
you play other games
yes.
just to relax.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do
Just like playing games.
Do you like, but do you play board games or not at all?
Nowadays, not really anymore, but in the past, I did used to play board games.
What's your favorite one?
Like the Colonist of Catan, I think it's called. Settlers.
Settlers of Catan. That is one of my favorite game too, with 7 Wonders. I really like that game, and Century also. So, if we go back to chess, tell me, do you see a lot of resemblance from chess to Hearthstone? Is there like strategy that helped you like figure out the game faster because you knew chess?
I don't know if it helped me figure out it fast. Like, I didn't play chess for a while when I started Hearthstone. It's the same. It's just you kind of have to think ahead. Just kind of know the game plan, and just have a lot of practice with like what you're playing, so you can see kind of common things happening in games, and then you know what you have to do when this or that happens.
Okay, good. What are your thoughts about team experience through tournaments like HGG?
Did you watch HGG back in the day?
What?
Oh, did you watch that tournament, the Hearthstone Global Games?
You mean this year?
No, there's no one. There wasn't one this year, but like 3 years ago, I think it was 3-4 years.
Okay, no, I didn't know there was a Hearthstone community or competition before 2021.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been playing Hearthstone for more than 6 years now, but I was playing not knowing there was like a world out there of people playing it and a community and everything.
I'm surprised there's other people playing it. You're not just playing bots. But as of the team experience, like it was a really great experience in the Dutch team. So basically there were like 2 years of it, and then they kind of axed it. But those 2 years there were 48 countries in total, because it was like a country tournament. And we were I think we were one of 2 teams that kept the same team over those 2 years, because you had to be voted into the team. And so yeah, we had a great team. It was me with Thijs, Tyler, and Mitsuhide, and we just got along great. Like we trusted each other with our plays, and we just really worked really well together. like we had like different strengths in the team as well. Like me and Thijs are more like slower decks, and the other two like faster decks power. So yeah, I think we're just a really great team, and we work really well together.
Good, good. And so when you were traveling, like, were you all sleeping in the same room? Were you like?
Oh no, we're just playing it from home at the tournament.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so if we visit, well, a question from chat, because you know how much I love the Netherlands, but if some people from chat visited the Netherlands, what is something to do absolutely, like food to try, place to visit?
I'd say like don't go to Amsterdam. Like that's not really the Netherlands anymore. It feels like when I get to Amsterdam, it just feels so different. So would like not go there because it's like it's just full of touristic stuff. I mean, if you want to see how the Netherlands is, then you don't want to go to Amsterdam. Other than that, like there's a lot of places to visit. I don't really have any specific ones I can recommend.
Specific food from the Netherlands? Oh, other than the Gouda?
Any food to try? I mean, any specific one? I don't really know what there's specific food here. Like we got to have like the frikandel, stroopwafels. Like it's kind of hard to know which one's like specific for us, which food.
Okay, good. Have you traveled? Have you traveled much in your life?
Not that much. It's mostly been for Hearthstone.
Okay. And so which country did you like the most when you visited it?
Which one I like the most? I guess I'm gonna say Korea, just because it was like so different from like. It's the only time I've been outside of Europe, so like it's just been very different.
Which one?
Oh, Korea.
Korea?
Korea, yeah, South Korea.
Korea. Okay, sorry. I was like, Korea? Okay, Korea, yes. Like South Korea, okay. Yes.
Yeah, no, not North Korea.
Well, it would be pretty
I'm still
hard. Okay, nice. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been. What's the thing you like the most about South Korea?
I like the most. It's just different, like
The girls?
everything. Like I don't really know how to put it in words. It was just a different experience, which was great. It's like Europeans. It's different, but it's sort of the same.
Okay, good. So another question from chat. So how do you decide on the team leader, charisma or skill?
Oh, and I mean, in our team, Thijs was just by far the most known, experienced one. So kind of just said he was the leader, kind of a natural leader, right?
Okay. Okay, so it's more charisma, I'm guessing.
I mean, both, right? Because you wouldn't be there if you didn't have skill.
Of course, of course. Okay, good. So, do you practice any sports?
At the moment, no.
Just bicycling?
Yeah.
Because in the Netherlands, it's like your main mode of transportation.
Yeah, we have like more bikes than people here, so yeah.
So, talking about that, how many bikes do you own right now, and how many did you have for all your life? Bikes.
I mean, I own one at the moment, but I don't know how many different ones I had. I just, when I grow up, we gotta get bigger and bigger bikes, and then just have a bike until it's basically broken, and then buy a new one.
Okay, and you've never lost yours in the sea of bicycle there?
No, fortunately not.
Good, good. No one stole it from you.
No, no. It is somewhat common, I guess.
Okay. Tea or coffee?
Oh, coffee.
Okay, so that is something you drink, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. What's your biggest flaw?
My biggest flaw, guess I'm not very social.
Okay. Okay, that's a good answer. And what's your what's one of the quality you think represents you the most? Aspect of your personality.
I don't know. I guess it's for other people to say that.
It's what?
It's better. Other people can better say that, I think.
No, but anything you think could be relevant. I mean, you know
try
yourself.
to think logically. Like I just try to think logically about things.
Okay, you're a very logical person, and it does
Yes.
reflect on your personality and how people perceive you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. What's your thoughts on kimchi?
I don't really like it.
Okay, do you like spicy food?
Not really. Yes. I sometimes try to eat it, like to get better at it, but just not the biggest fan of it.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
What's your favorite kind of pasta?
I mean, can you say lasagna again? Like,
Oh yeah, you can say lasagna again. Of course. I thought about, like, in my head, like a bowl of pasta, but it does make sense that lasagna is your favorite meal. So yes, it's a good answer. So another question from chat: how would you improve competitive Hearthstone? Should Grandmaster program be removed?
well, there's a lot of things to be improved in the program because, like, I feel like there's not a lot of reward for consistency right now. Like, the best way to see who is the best in Hearthstone is just like have a big sample size, and right now it's just you get rewarded for doing like really well in like one tournament, but if you do like quite well in like multiple tournaments, you don't get rewarded. I think that should get rewarded more. Like, for example, if you now win like a Masters tour, you probably qualify for the Grandmasters, but if you get like you have a 6-2 score, I think it is, you don't get to top 16. If you get that like every Masters tour, you probably don't make it. Like, I just really don't like how consistency does not really get rewarded that well. I think that's the main thing they need to improve.
Okay, good. Have you ever been stopped in the street and someone being Theo?
Once.
Once. Where? In the Netherlands?
Yeah, in Amsterdam.
In your favorite part of the Netherlands?
No, I was there with a friend. I was walking, and then suddenly someone says, "Hey, it's Theo."
Nice.
That's kind of weird. Like, somebody recognizes you.
Yeah. What do you like the most about being a streamer?
I can sort of set my own hours, although you kind of have to set the same hours. But you feel like you have like freedom in what you can do. I think that's the best part.
Yeah, no, of course. And what do you think is the hardest about being a streamer?
I think like being very consistent and like showing up every time with like the same quality of stream, and then stay motivated all the time.
100%.
It's like you have to still stream even like if you can't just take randomly days off every time. Like if you want to be like a successful streamer, you have to be like consistent, and then even if you feel like you maybe don't want to stream, like you still have to stream most of the times.
Have you ever taken a week off streaming?
No, never done that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Me too. Not yet. Are you worried that if you take 1 week out of streaming, like your community will forget about you?
No, but it feels like if you take a 1 week off, like 1 week means 1 week people will try to find other ways to spend their time, and it's just harder to get your viewers back.
Good. Someone from chat is saying Theo talking to a girl. Talking to you.
Yeah, chat being chat.
So, are you currently in a relationship?
Nope.
No? Are you interested in being in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay. Good. I'm just being funny with chat. Okay. So, so when was your last vacation?
Vacation? In like, what definition of vacation?
Like not being a week out of streaming, but just like maybe a weekend off, doing something with your friends or family, or just like out of the country or not, or just like a break, a vacation.
I don't really take many of those off, like.
Not even a weekend, like just to go do something like.
No, like I stream anyway in the evening, so like I do have the whole day anyway if I want to.
Okay. So we don't know when was your last vacation? When you were a kid, maybe.
Yeah, a long time ago then. Like the last time I took a week off was basically to go to Korea to play the tournament.
Okay, good. Now I wouldn't say it's a vacation though, but it's definitely a travel.
Yeah. It kind of felt like it though. Just exploring a different country.
If we're not talking about like your team, your teammates from the Netherlands, do you have other streamer friends that you interact a lot with?
Interact a lot with Zeddy. I absolutely hate him. So I just only hate watch him. Just to show him, tell him every time he misplays. Gotta make sure he knows it. So yeah, I talk all the time in his chat.
And do you have other streamer friends other than Zeddy?
Yeah, I often visit other streamers like Zezoklo, another Dutch streamer. I go quite often. I also randomly just watch other streamers, but usually I'm just lurking.
Okay, do you have question from chat? Do you have plans for variety streaming?
Yeah, that's a difficult one because like variety streaming, on one hand it's kind of maybe more fun to do as a streamer, but it's really hard to keep viewers around because just like I know for myself, like people mostly watch for a lot of people for just the game they're playing, and then they look for the streamers. So it's really hard to like switch to other games if you want to play them, because you're gonna see a drop in viewers. Or you could be like streaming your main game.
Yeah. Do you listen to music?
Sometimes, yes.
What's your favorite style?
Rock.
Pop rock?
Yeah, like just anything really. Like I used to always have rock on during my stream, but no longer do it due to like DMCA stuff going on.
Yeah. So now you play. Do you play just like royalty free music?
Not really. Just mostly game music. Because like, I feel like
Okay.
those companies understand a bit more that, it helps them if I play it.
Okay. Good. 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 Of course. Amazing Viking music. Yes. Um. Okay. Good. What's your favorite color?
I don't really have any.
You need to pick one.
I'll just go with blue.
Okay, blue. Good. When was the last time you read a book?
I must have been in high school. Because I was forced to read a book.
So you're not a reader.
No, that's like more than 10 years ago.
Okay, so what do you do when you're not playing video games?
Probably watching a stream or
Watching a
watching
stream?
a show or a movie.
Okay, a movie. Oh, interesting. Okay, are you a Netflix kind of guy?
Right now I don't have a Netflix sub, I just watch Amazon Prime Video.
Okay, so you don't Netflix and chill.
Technically no, then.
Sorry,
Okay,
I
I
need.
do like watching movies a lot.
Okay, good. What's your last movie that you really like that you watch?
The last one, can't really remember which one. Like the last one was I generally like most movies I watch.
Have you watched Dune yet?
No, I haven't gone to cinemas in a while.
Yeah. Did you watch the last James Bond movie? I guess not because.
No,
Okay.
neither that one. I've watched all the other ones like multiple times, but haven't watched No Time to Die yet.
Okay, I really liked it. It was my first time in the cinema in like 3 years, so.
How was that? Like,
it was really good, but it was a bit scary to see like a room full of people, and like with
it feels a
COVID.
bit weird nowadays.
Yeah, I thought there would be like separation in between seats, so like you have like, but no, the room was completely full. People had their mask on though, so. Okay, do you have a question for me?
Question for you, huh? How do you see yourself growing as a streamer?
So yes, well, I hope it's gonna continue growing like it did in this year. I'm really
You're doing
happy.
a great job.
Thanks. I'm really happy. I'm really happy to have found Twitch, the Hearthstone community. It was a game changer for me. I felt so alone all these years, not knowing there was like this huge, awesome community out there. Like in January when I discovered that, I was like, wow, I've been missing out all these years. I mean,
it's a great community.
Yes. I mean, it's compared to other games, I feel it's a very like awesome, chill community. It's not toxic at all. It's like, well, from what I've experienced, people add me after a game and they say GG. They don't. They're not.
I don't know. I don't add people anymore because sometimes people are not so nice. But I guess if like, I don't know. Like sometimes people can just be nice and like ask for the deck, and sometimes just gonna rage at you because they lost.
So there's a question from chat. Have you ever been on the Hearthstone Reddit?
I have been.
Yeah? Oh, maybe it was for me. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Maybe it's a good thing I haven't. I like...
Yeah. You can't take it too seriously there.
I like to think it's all rainbow and butterflies.
Yeah, then don't go there.
Okay, good. People are in chat are like, don't go. Okay, good. So, what is your I lost my question. That's why usually I write things down.
Yeah, what was your question?
So you can ask me another question while I'm thinking about my last question I had for you.
Another question. What other streamers do you like to watch?
I would say Zeddy.
Oh no.
Tarantula Graham is pretty nice too. I watch Slissa and Dexter sometimes. They're both really nice. Alice Straza, Orange. I mean, I try to watch, but I only watch in like short amount of time because since I work full time and I stream full time, my time for watching streams are very limited.
So you don't watch anything then besides Hearthstone, or?
Well, I work. I'm a project manager in advertising, so I film commercials. So that's why I was on set this week, shooting a new commercial in the nights. So that was pretty tiring. That's why I didn't stream like yesterday.
All right, what for? Can you share that?
What?
For what company? Can you share that?
No, I cannot. No. I cannot.
Good.
It's for it's going to be for one of the biggest show of the year in Quebec. So yes, it's a secret.
Oh, hope it will look great.
I'm super excited. I'm very, very happy about it. So yes, I hope it's gonna be as good as I'm thinking it's gonna look like. So yes. But I wish I could definitely see more streams. I think I do really enjoy watching stream. If I had more time, I would definitely. I remember when someone explained to me like the concept of Twitch, of like someone watching someone playing games. I was like, why is that person not just playing the game?
Yeah.
Why do you watch someone play the game? But being on Twitch and trying it out made me realize it's not just the game, it's the community, it's like learning, it's like being with your friends. I love it so much. It's very, very different than what I expected.
Yeah, it's much more than just watch somebody play the game. That's it.
Yeah, I agree 100%. 100%. So yes, if so the other question, now I see it from chat, was if you would stream variety game, which other game would you stream if you had to pick one other one?
Probably another one I just play a lot, so like TFT, or probably would do TFT.
TFT?
Yes.
And what's the community like on TFT? Do you watch a lot of TFT streamer?
No, I don't watch that much of TFT. Like I watched a lot in like the first season of TFT, and I got to Grandmasters back then, and then I've kind of just played it more casually. Like one season I play and one season I don't play.
Okay. Another question from chat. So Ono is saying, do you like my new pickup line? I have a new deck recipe. It's as sweet as you.
Fantastic.
Would you use it in real life?
Hell no.
Is that a criteria for you for girls to like that they play Hearthstone or are gamers?
Yeah, she must have hit rank 1 legend, or it's a no-go.
Okay, good. So that really decreased the list of people. Does it need to be on EU?
No, I'm fine with that name. You know,
Okay.
it's a lot
Okay.
easier.
Good. Can it be triple legend? Does that count?
Uh, for asking for a friend.
Okay, good. Any more question from chat? Someone is saying, show deck pics. Ay, 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 ay. The chat is crazy today. Okay, so what about NFT games? Any opinions?
I don't really believe in NFTs, so
Okay.
I don't know about the game side. I don't really follow it.
Okay. Should try. Okay, one sec. I'm pretty sure I saw another question, but I don't see it anymore. Yeah, is NFT a new auto chess game?
Yeah, it's TFT Part 2. New TFT.
That's good. So do you want to add anything? Is there anything else you want to share with us that is interesting about your life or you as a streamer, Hearthstone player?
Did you know Theo is not my real name?
It's not your real name.
No.
Mind blowing, guys. Oh my god, is that a secret?
What my real name is? No.
So your community know? No, they know?
Some do.
Okay. Are you gonna share it?
Yeah, it's Matthijs.
Ah, like Matthias, right?
Yeah.
You
It's
look
Thijs
like one.
and Matt in front of it.
Yeah, well, I would say you look like one. Your name
I
fits.
look like one.
It fits you.
Yeah. So you write it.
Oh, like this. Dice, sorry, but I always call him this, but yes, okay. Oh.
It is.
Oh, but that's hard to write for someone from North America.
Yeah.
TT.
Like Gouda.
Yes.
Gouda.
Well, that is kind of like a really interesting fact about you. So, how did you come up with Theo?
I used to have a former nickname for other characters. It was Theo Dread, and I kind of wanted shorter, so made it Theo.
Okay. Well, that's really cool. Well, to be honest, my real name is not Hard Queen too.
What? It's not? I've been lied to.
So yes, but yeah, I'm definitely waiting for someone on the street to say Hard Queen. It did happen once already, so I hope it's
how was
gonna.
that?
It was fun. Yeah, I'm excited for it for my next one. That's when I'm gonna know I really made it as a streamer.
Yeah. I don't want to know it. It's for other people that are far more famous. Have 1 million followers on Twitch. Do they get asked for pictures all the time?
Imagine, like Pokimane.
Yeah. You just can't walk normally over the street anymore.
Yeah. Or Amourante.
Just ask you to pay for a picture.
Probably. Okay, so Jan is saying, now I know why all my present didn't get delivered to Theo, got the wrong name all this time.
At least someone else is happy.
Yes.
Thijs is short for Matthijs? No, it's just it's different name. It's not really if somebody's called not ties. You don't call them ties, like as a shorter version. That doesn't really happen.
So I'm guessing it's a Dutch way of writing with the E and the J right after, right?
Yeah.
Does it always go together, the I and the J?
I mean, if they're next to each other, then yeah. It's always I.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Well, I don't speak Dutch, so I guess it makes sense.
I can teach you some Gouda.
I'm not able to pronounce it like that. Gouda.
Yeah, that one's difficult. Yeah. There's even much more difficult ones, like the name for The Hague. You know The Hague, right?
The what?
The Hague, like the city.
The city in the Netherlands?
The Hague, I mean...
The Hague. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah. But like in Dutch sometimes it says like basically sort of two names. And like one is Schravenhagen.
This
like impossible to pronounce.
No. Forget about it. I'm not pronouncing that. I will butcher it. Crazy.
Yeah, but the most people use the normal name is Den Haag. It's a little bit easier.
Yes, oh my god, it's not easy at all. Okay, so Chad, do you have any more question? We have 3 minutes left. So if you have a final chance to ask your question.
The rope is burning.
Any question that burn your tongues, more than welcome, guys. Oh, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Sure.
You like pineapple on pizza?
I think it's fine. I mean, not special, but I don't hate it.
Would you order it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, interesting. Okay, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. Yeah. If you want to read it in chat and answer it, you can, Theo.
Yeah, good question. Let's skip that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not very good with APM, that's for sure, Phoenix. That is for sure. That's not I'm definitely a boomer. Especially since I'm gonna be 30 years old in 3 weeks.
My chat also thinks I'm a boomer, so don't worry about it. Everyone is a boomer. If you can't do like 300 APM.
Yes. Yeah. I know it's devastating. 30 already, Brian O'Brien. I know. Everyone thinks I'm 18. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Thank you. Would you say I look 30? Would you say?
No.
Imagine like saying yes.
I'd get kicked off the stream immediately.
No. Smoke Gouda. That's the word.
Oh, smoked Gouda. Yeah.
That's where I ban and I boot. That's where Thank you guys. You're really sweet. Okay, so last question. So what exercise do you do to stay in shape even though you don't do any sports?
Mostly do like push-ups.
Push-ups. So, and anything else than push-ups? Like, I don't know.
Not really.
So you do push-ups every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
Try to stay at least a little bit in shape.
Good. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here today. It was really fun to get to know you a bit better as a person and as a streamer and as a Hearthstone pro. So it's always nice to know a bit more the community, and I really enjoyed my talk with you.
Definitely. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us today. And I will let you guys know who is next for the episode of next Sunday. I think it's going to be a good continuity to you. So thank you so much. Have a great evening, because now it's the evening for you. And
Yeah, you too.
I will go to my brunch. But yeah, so thank you so much. Have a great day, and we will talk soon.
All right, see you around.
Bye.